Hello everyone, my name is Lokesh Bhatt. So in this video, we'll be talking about cloud services. What are cloud services? How can you identify different types of cloud services? So let's first talk about how many major types of cloud services are there. So as you can see in this slide, we have three types of cloud services. IaaS, infrastructure as a service, PaaS, platform as a service, and lastly SaaS, software as a service. So let's one by one check out that what are these different type of services providers and what consists in them. So, guys, as you can see, when someone works on premises, then they have to manage a whole lot of things like the application, data, runtime, middleware, operating system, along with the visualization, servers, storage, and networking. So, for a single person or for an organization to manage all these things is a kind of a very hectic task, and they have to time by time check out that whether everything is working perfectly or not. So to replace this, we have the cloud services. So let's talk about our first cloud service, that is the IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Let's talk about infrastructure as a service. So if any cloud is offering infrastructure as a service, then it means that it will provide us a hardware, and in addition it will give you an operating system along with that. So you can do whatever you want with the operating system. Also, the operating system will be of your choice. The operating system you want, that you will have to decide by yourself. So whatever operating system you want, like Ubuntu or Fedora, that you will have to decide by yourself. So now cloud has given you the operating system. Now you have to manage things over that. EC2, which is the Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, is an example of infrastructure as a service. So now let's move on to our next type of cloud service, PaaS, platform as a service. Suppose you are a database admin or a Linux admin. So you bought 15 to 30 servers on Amazon Web Services with money from your own pocket. So you invested in those servers. So you took infrastructure as a service. So now you can do something that the database runs there every time. So you can put up some configurations so that the database is always available there. So now you are selling database service to others. So let's suppose there is a person who has started his own startup. There may be chance that he may not be knowing all these things like configuration of database and other technicalities. So he might just ask to rent a database. So you can provide him the database with the money for buying the IaaS and along with your charges. So this is how you can use platform as a service, and AWS itself provides this service by the name of RDS, and it is an example of platform as a service. So now let's move on to the final type of cloud service, that is the SaaS, software as a service. SaaS, software as a service. Here you need not to manage anything, just use the service and pay for it. For example, like we use Google email, Gmail, we just use the service and we don't have to create up or do anything. So suppose if you host a company, so you want that your every employee have an email like Lokesh at the rate learningocean.com, admin at the rate learningocean.com, or like developer at the rate learningocean.com. So these type of services we already use in the software as a service. But here you won't be able to manage your data. It would be managed by the Amazon Web Services or any other cloud service provider. So most of the times company don't like the data to be kept elsewhere. So these were some examples of the virtualization layer. So thank you for listening. And if you do have any queries, make sure you put up them in the comment section. Thank you.